Hey guys, it's been ages since I've made anything for my YouTube channel, and I wanted to try and get back into making more content for it. I've actually been encouraged by people within the YouTube film community, particularly Daisuke Beppu, who does brilliant videos about the Criterion Collection and updates and just general discussions on his channel. And I do miss being part of the kind of YouTube film community of people that kind of collect films and talk about them, and it's kind of a nice platform for people to discuss different films that they're watching and to discover new cinema that you're not really familiar with. I haven't really made anything for ages. The last thing I made was a Blu-ray collection update, maybe a year and a couple of months ago. And the problem with that is these kind of update videos, I was always kind of waiting for another package through the post so I could add that to the update. And I ended up getting to a point where I'd bought so many films that the update video was going to take absolutely ages to make. I actually shot the update video twice in the past year. The first time was maybe 6 months after the first collection, but there was a problem with the audio, so I kind of thought, nah, screw it, I'll do it again some other time when I've got some more titles. And then I tried to do it again several months ago, and there were so many things that I picked up and wanted to talk about that the raw footage of the update itself was an hour and a half long. And I didn't really feel like editing that down. I know it's laziness on my behalf, but that's something that can take quite a lot of time to do, and I wasn't sure how many people would actually be interested because I hadn't uploaded anything to my channel other than maybe some other videos that I'd been making. I wasn't really sure what the reception of the video would be for how much work I'd put into editing it down and making it, you know, whether I'd want to half-arse it, as it were, and you know, just do the here's what I've got, this is it, and then just pick them up and put them down, pick them up and put them down, or whether what I used to enjoy doing is kind of talking about the films that I had seen. And weirdly as well, the films that I've been buying I've actually been watching, so it's never really happened before, but the updates that I filmed I was discussing quite a lot because I'd actually watched the films that I picked up, which was weird. So one of the things I'm interested about doing on my channel is creating some more film essays. In the past I've made maybe 2 or 3. There is one on the women in the films of Lars von Trier, which I actually submitted as part of my degree. I really enjoyed making that because I like his content and because I like his films. And the second one that I made on my channel as well was a Breaking the Waves film essay, which, you know, was fun to make and it had quite a good reception as well. I really like making that kind of content, and it's the kind of stuff that I've been watching on YouTube for quite some time now. There's quite a lot of channels out there that now do film essays, you know, cinematic evaluations, deconstructions, discussions on films with the film in the background, and that's something that I'm very interested in doing. One of the things that's kind of sparked my interest very recently is that I picked up this amazing Blu-ray edition of Oldboy from Arrow Video. It contains 3 films within it, the entire Vengeance trilogy, and I've seen all the films before, and I was rewatching Oldboy and I kind of thought, why don't I make a film essay on this? So that's now what I'm working on. If you'd like to see some film essay kind of content on my channel, please recommend films that you'd like me to discuss or check out. My collection is pretty huge, so I probably do own most of the ones that would be recommended, but it's obviously really nice to kind of visit films in a way that's more deconstructive to me, so I can discuss them on YouTube and have nice dialogues with people there as well. If people are still interested in the kind of films that I've been picking up and checking out, then I would be tempted to do a collection update video, but I might do it in sections, so maybe like the Arrow Video installments, the Arrow Academy installments, Eureka, some Criterion releases that I've picked up. The kind of bespoke label releases I might do in bulk, so that might be an easy way of actually getting through it. But at the moment what I'm thinking about doing is more of like a cinematic evaluation of the films through a film essay format. If anyone has any recommendations of what you'd like to see on the channel, please come forward and say so. I will reply to anyone in the comments, as I normally do on most of my videos as well. It's just nice to have that kind of dialogue with people that watch this kind of content as well. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so you will see a couple of videos appear on my channel, and I will try and push more content towards it over the coming months. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed and you're interested in what's going to come up, then please do so, and I will see you next time.